Hey Anton, how you doing? Mike here. So I'm going to go through your demo reel here real quick, and I'm going to focus more on the edit of the reel and the work that's on it, as opposed to like specific notes on the shots, because I know that a lot of them are either old or it's been a while since you worked on them. So I really kind of want to look at when loaded up here. First off, title card, very good, straightforward, to the point, not a lot of flash. I like it. It's on there for the right amount of time. I like that we jump into this shot first. I think this one worked out really well. I think this breakdown is nice. I think overall that's pretty good. The only one that I would consider putting first, well, I'll talk about that in a second. This shot looks pretty good. There's one thing about the diffusion on this. There's a little bit of a halo going on around this guy. You can see it like right there. Watch like, let's see. Watch like around his arm here as he pops it up. Like, do you feel that? That and then also as like his head kind of goes down the light. It's just like a little bit. It doesn't feel like a glow as much as it doesn't feel like a diffusion. It feels like a glowy halo around the character. So just one thing to watch out for if you have an opportunity to go in, just because I know you just recently worked on that shot. This shot I think looks really good. I would actually consider putting this one first. I would put that one first over this one. I think this one's nice, but I think this one's actually a stronger piece. I think visually it's a lot more interesting. But it's good. But it is good to have both the character and environment work on your reel. I think that's very important. But I think this one will draw people in a little bit more. And then next up, I think this one's nice. I think it goes on for too long. I think it looks like you probably included all of it, and I felt like the demo reel is dragging a little bit in this section. So I would either, especially right there, that pull out to the full camera, it feels like it takes up. I know it's halfway through, but it takes up like maybe a third of the demo reel itself in terms of time. So I think we could probably tone that back. This shot, I would take this one out, basically. I think you did a good job with it, and I think this shot was challenging, but it's definitely your weakest piece on the reel. And there are some problems with it, like this flag is super duper bright and kind of drawing my eye back there. And I think that the reel would be stronger without it, because this shot is really nice. I think all the other shots around it are really, really nice. The one thing about this one is just watch out for right around his mouth. It gets a little bit cool green. So I would maybe go back in there with a roto or something and just kind of warm that area up. And same thing with his hands look a little bit pasty. So I would just kind of warm up those two elements if you can, and then go from there. But I really like the breakdown. I want to hold a beat longer on this last frame, just because it kind of jumps away a little bit quickly. So maybe like another second or two on that one, just to hold and then go to title card. So that's it. I mean, overall, I think it's a really, really good reel. If you have any questions about it, let me know. But those would be my main takeaways from that one. Oh, and the other one with this is, if you get a chance to get in there, is just get a little bit of extra fill kind of speck on this side of his face. I think that would be a major benefit as well. Okay, that's it. Have a good day. Happy lighting.